Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in again to Xavia Fox Talks, and I am your host, Xavia Fox. Today we are doing fun fitness with Iris Berry. Now, Iris has made me reconsider what the definition of fun may be in relation to fitness. We are going to have a workout routine. It's called cardio dance. So you may want to push pause and go put on your workout gear, because our instructor is going to show us a few moves, and you may want to participate with us on this fun fitness day. So I am going to slowly back into Iris, because that's the only thing I'll be doing slow today, and I'm going to let her give us some information. And guess what? She's even got a guest. She's the one that's gonna get you. Hey, Iris.
Hey, how are you, Dan?
I am still here even after practicing that segment, so I'm still here.
And there is fun in this segment. It's just understanding that
She says it's fun.
It's just understanding that the fun will come when you realize the benefits of working out regularly and getting into the music and understanding that fitness can be fun. It's generally what you put into it, what you get out of it.
Okay. Okay. So tell us about your guest, and how did you actually become our fun fitness expert? I hear that. Oh, by the way, I do want to mention that your intro video was the most viewed video. I think you guys are really loving that move she did where she pulled her foot up and touched the top of her head or something like that.
Oh, how she exaggerates. But I will tell you, I did post it so many times because I wanted feedback, so we knew what we needed to make Xbox Talk, this particular segment, successful and work with your whole platform. So that said, I posted it everywhere. I sent it to my family. You know, family is wonderful. Oh, you know, family thinks you on TV. It's YouTube now, but
right.
So I did post it because I was really excited about the opportunity. So how did I get to be the fun fitness person? Xavia saw that I like pole.
She can hold it. Did you guys check out her photo album? Have you seen those pictures of her on the pole? If you have not, you need to go to Xbox Talks right now. Well, no, wait, finish watching the video first. Mm-hmm. But after that, go to Xbox Talks, the fan page on Facebook, and check out the pictures. It is unbelievable.
Yeah, so that's how she got me, because I'm always posting stuff about what I'm doing. And I do a lot of this, which you'll learn as we go on, by using Groupons and the free weeks at gyms. But
was that a plug?
But there are ways to make your fitness fun, affordable, and effective. So that's really what we're trying to do here today. So that said, cardio is something I do because I know that I need it. I don't necessarily enjoy it, but it's good for your cardiovascular health, your bones, yeah, whatever. We're going to let Ashanti talk about that. So I brought a guest with me to do cardio. This cardio is not my strength, and when you know what your strengths and weaknesses are, you call in help. That said, I have Ashanti Johnson going to join us for this segment, and she also has a routine that we will be learning, as Xavia said. So
they call it a routine. I call it a little bit of torture.
It's not torture. I mean, we are going to be a little winded, but we can do this. So come on over, Ashanti.
We are going to be gasping.
We have Ashanti Johnson joining us from 360 Mind, Body, and Soul Studio. And I'm going to let her tell us a little bit about the studio first, and I'm going to ask her a few other questions so you understand why I invite her as my guest for cardio today and where the balance is. So, hi.
Hey. Hi, Ashanti. Welcome to the Xavia Fox Talk Show.
Hey, X. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good now, but I know what you're going to do, and I'm scared.
The shake. You ready? Fun.
Not exactly, but okay.
Fun. Nothing better than adrenaline, right? So.
You can't get her to shake that. It really is fun. The initial is not, but there are some moves in there that are going to be familiar to you, that you're going to be able to do, and that's the point. Familiarity breeds comfort, and that is the point. So when you get into the routine, you'll see it, you'll do it, and you're like, I did that and I was dancing. See? And she also gives us tips on how to tone as we're doing it. So with that said, back to Ashanti Johnson. with 360 Mind, Body, and Spirit. Tell us a little bit about the studio first.
Yes, so the studio is located on the south side of Chicago. The thing that I noticed that we needed in the fitness world, I've been in this for over 8 years, is that we really do have a little bit of a crisis within the minority demographic when it comes to fitness. We sort of have this perception of fitness being extremely tough, something that we don't want to do, something that we'd rather do anything but, we'd rather take the easy way out, all of these different things. So it was extremely important for me to do something about that and then figure out a way to have a program that people actually like, that they want to come to, in hopes that they actually change around their mind, their body, and their soul, because it's so much a part of each one of those facets. You know, we can all work out, but maybe not get our nutrition right and really not see any type of results, or vice versa, get our nutrition right, not work out and have poor posture by the time we turn 50. You know, not be able to have good circulation all throughout our body that causes all types of other dis-ease in the body. So the program is called 360 Mind, Body, and Soul. We not only focus on fitness classes, but we have classes of all sorts, from finance to gardening, just depending on the season. It's for your entire life. It's a sort of a lifestyle program.
Interesting.
And so for that reason,
Okay.
yeah, and so for that reason, it's just in hopes to really try to change the way that we, as minorities, sort of think about wellness. You know, you don't have to eat like a rabbit.
Right.
To be a healthy person. You definitely don't have to be vegetarian to be a healthy person.
You don't have to lose flavor.
You don't have to lose flavor. You can have a happy, successful, fabulous, wonderful life doing the things that you're doing right now, just with slight little changes, little tweaks here and there. And so that's what I wanted to bring with the program, and that is sort of the way that we distinguish ourselves from everybody else. With the routines, they tend to be a little bit more urban for that reason. Our music, we love our juke music, our house music, our reggae, our hip hop. So that's what we're all about. We're located at 2310 East 75th Street, and we have a great time.
That's excellent. That sounds
Sounds great. I like that you have incorporated the mind, body, and soul. I like that whole thing.
And the one other thing I guess I want to mention is it was very important for me to sort of build a community of people that not only come and take classes, but they actually have a part within the studio and within the program, that they actually inject themselves into it as well. So everybody that has sort of a hobby that they've excelled at, or that they are a professional in a certain career, or that type of thing, that they do sort of lead these other classes that we're speaking of. I have quite a few people that have actually stepped up to the plate and got certified to actually teach classes as well. So it's a constant sort of recycling of energy and of knowledge and all of that, sort of building a community of strong people that are strong, mind, body, and soul.
That sounds great.
And I think I just want to add to that, which is why I invited Ashanti as well, is that with Fun Fitness, it's also understanding its role in your overall life, the wholeness. It's wellness that we're seeking to do. So if it means adapting something to be a little bit more fun so that you do it, Ashanti has figured that out. The other piece that she did is that working out, you need support. It's not something that you do on your own. You might be good to go to the gym, I was, but ultimately to stay motivated, to get that energy that you need to feed off of your community, you need to feed off of someone. You need support to keep it going, because that's where the emotional and spiritual balance comes in as well. So it's not so much just being physically well, it's being whole, it's being well overall. So that said, if X doesn't have any more questions, we can go here into
I'm
this.
trying to think of a question.
I'm trying to think of a question.
X is ready. She's ready. I can tell. It's in your eyes. It's in your eyes.
That's fear. She sees fear.
Well, you know what? And we both have our different fears, X and myself. Miss Berry, as much as I love to dance, cardio is really just challenging for me because it's fitness, and your form is really, really important, which you'll find out when she's giving us our routine as we learn. But that's why it's Fun Fitness. So after she shows us this, you can adapt it to where you are and move on. So if you're a person that does cardio, you might look at this and go, "That's not for me." Then you up your game. It's on you to up your game if you enjoy cardio. If you're a person like X and myself, we might juke it out a little bit more and still get a benefit out of it. Because we're going to do that at least, look, we're going to do that at least 20 minutes, 3 days a week.
Well, what I am going to ask is that you show the viewers just the routine, because there may be some of you that want to go through the routine with us, because it is going to, we're about to get a little sweat on right now.
That's right, that's right. And if you're a person that really thinks that you aren't coordinated enough to dance, especially do a cardio dance routine, just know that it's really a matter of just trying it and then practicing it. Just like anything, if you took tennis lessons all throughout your childhood and then you stopped for years and years and years, if you don't use it, you lose it. But once you pick up that racket again, you keep practicing, you get out there and keep doing it, you're going to be just... you're going to pick right back up off where you left off. So, play the video, have some fun with it. Let's go, you guys.
Okay, DJ, can you kick the music for us? So that everyone knows, I am the novice, and don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. I'll know if you laugh.
And this is not my strong point.
We're gonna be
This
just
is why we
fine.
bought Ashanti Johnson.
We're going to be just
All
fine.
disclaimers.
That is rolling while we disclaim it, right?
So let's get going, you guys. I'm going to just sort of run through the movements several times until we pick them up and until we get them. And then we're going to run through the actual routine, and then we're going to put it to music. Okay, so feel free to pause, rewind, you know, just keep looking until you want to get up and actually try it, whatever you got to do, okay? But it's really easy. We start off like we're on train tracks, okay? We're going to step back onto the track, and we just step back. Real easy. Keep it going. Now, if you're really not the type of person that really likes to do crunches, or if you've done them before and you've sort of hurt your neck, hurt your back, then sort of get in the practice of squeezing your abs. And when I say squeezing your abs, it's sort of like if somebody were to try to hit you in your stomach, that tightness that you would do automatically, keep that going. All right,
Remember to breathe.
there you go. You always want to remember to breathe. That helps out circulation and it gives you energy as you're
Gotta
actually going through the
breathe,
routine. Here we go, okay? So you want to keep those abs tight. You want to breathe. And now we're going to get a little more in it. We're going to press back. So your abs are tight, and now you're pressing back with your pelvis. I'm going to turn side real quick so you see that. All right? Keep it going. And
So you saw that, right?
There you go. That's right. Beyonce. We're going to get into it. You can trust me, too. And last one. Now we're going to add a heel. Heel up. Heel up. Now you really got to squeeze those abs to just lift up the leg, right? Work and work. We got 4 and 3 and 2. Can we pick it up, ladies? Ready? Up and up and up and up. 4 more. Last 4. 3. Abs are tight. We're breathing. Now I'm adding on. We're switching side to side. I call this one Milli Vanilli. The thing about jumping, anytime you're doing jumping jacks or anything, it's 3 times your body weight on your joints. So you want to stay nice and light. Act like you got a string tied to your head and sort of lifting you up. You up. You don't want to hunch over. Stay nice and tall, erect. Left, right, left, right. Let's put that together. March it out. All right. So we got 4 and 4. 4 press backs, railroad. 4 Milli Vanillis. 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Milli Vanilli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. March it out, okay?
Here comes a surprise.
Here. So,
Get ready for this, y'all.
if you're level 1, just starting, that's where I want you to stay with the 4 jumping jacks, okay? I'm going to add in an extra little move, some extra little flavor that you can take and add on to the routine, okay? So we're going to take it from the jumping jacks, you guys. Instead of the 4, I want you to give me 3. Just watch me for this time. Come with us later on. 6, 7, 8. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And we march out. And they're like looking at each other like, we really did that. Yeah, we really did that. All right? And that's the fun. Okay? That's the fun. You want to inject some fun into it. You want to inject your personality into that part. Live the moment, you guys. Wellness is about living in through the spaces of the motions that we go through throughout life, right?